let's meet the starting lineups first for the Northstar Elite 29'ers. Starting at goal, number 7, Evan Cash Money Monahan. Starting on defense, number 9, Jackson Albert. Starting on defense, number 29, Levi the Hammer Freeman. Starting at forward, number 87, Derek Dow. Starting at forward, number 4, Clay Everett. And starting at forward, number 97, Josh Kejiku. Now let's welcome out the rest of the 29'ers. The 29'ers are coached by Sean Freeman. And on the starting lineup for today's home team, the Anaheim Junior Ducks, starting in goal, number 38, Gavin Reski. Starting on defense, number 80, Chet Longridge. Starting on defense, number 45, Sam Lasky. Starting at forward, number 24, CJ Connolly. Starting at forward, number 91, CJ Hanza. And starting at center, number 33, Jack Lebo. Now let's welcome out the rest of the Ducks. The Ducks are coached by Eugene Cavanaugh and Scott Connolly. Good luck to both teams this afternoon, and let's play hockey.
12's the youngest of our group, and it's going to be an interesting matchup. The Northstar Elite 29'ers will take on the Anaheim Junior Ducks. These teams put the only blemishes on each other's pool play records by virtue of their pool play matchup. A game on Friday, it was the first game that both of these teams played in the event, and it was a 9-9 tie. So if we get anything like that in this game, we could be here a while. But some very talented players out here for their age levels. And the Junior Ducks, every player on the roster has at least 4 points this weekend. And they're led by Jack Leibowitz and Mary Moreau, each with 9 goals. We are ready to go. The 29'ers in pink and black. And Leibowitz controls from the face-off, and he's right over the line for the Ducks. And he plays it towards the front of the net, and a shot goes behind off goaltender Evan Monahan. I said I hadn't seen a goaltender wear number 3 before yesterday. Well, here's one that wears number 7. And the Ducks will play it ahead. Josh Tenjiku gave it away. Here's Leibowitz closing, and he is thrown off his stroke there by Jackson Albert, number 9, and it comes to the corner. And now they'll try to dig it out of there. And behind the net, 29'ers will control it, Chenjiku. And now it'll run to center ice. The Ducks will return it back into the zone, and it's offside as C.J. Panza brought it in with a line mate trapped on the left. Jeff Pappas, my name. 47 seconds into this contest. We have one more to go here at the SJP Invitational, Eden Prairie. Our hosts here at the Eden Prairie Community Center, home of the Eagles. Now played out to center from the draw. And now over the line, Nikita Nikolov, number 89, now comes to center. And the 29'ers will play it in over the line. Sam Douglas loose along the wall in the Duck zone, and it's picked up finally. Moreau will pick it up, and he's had quite a tournament as well. Moreau comes over the line, 9 goals and 6 assists, and takes a shot that hits the outside of the net. And now controlled by the 29ers, and back they come. A pass to center and an inadvertent collision there. Now play back into the zone, and here's Moreau. Shot, save made by Evan Monahan, and goal for the 29ers. Puck loose in the corner, and the Ducks will dig it out and play it to the left of the goal. They try to clear it out through Colin Hedgeman and can't. Now loose in front, and a swipe at it, and a stop made by Monahan. Follow-up into the high slot, and Bryson Pence put it towards the goal. Now it's going to be banked past Pence and comes all the way back into the junior Ducks zone, and it will be icing. .12:49 to go in the first period. We are scoreless here from Eden Prairie. Face-off will come to the right of the goal and cleared up the boards, and Pence trying to hold it in at the left point. Now getting some help from Gavin. We're going to play over to the far side now, and Raphael Werninghouse Bernold. Bernoldi, and now play back around. Here's a shot and a goal, and the Ducks have broken out on top here at the 2:41 mark of the opening period. They lead it 1-0. One-0 lead for the Californians. I'll wait for the announcement here. And here they come in again. And a shot save made by Monahan. Ryland Calder scoring. Now here come the Ducks back through center, and he picked up there by C.J. Connolly, and he lost out. Loose at the red line, and now will be carried by the 29ers over the line, and here's Sam Douglas. And a shot and a stick save by Gavin Reske off of the boards, and then hugging a post. He tried to regain his balance and made a save there. Sometimes you'd rather be lucky, I guess, as the Ducks pick it up, and Moreau comes down the wing. Moreau cuts to the middle and then lost possession of the puck. And the 29ers drop it back into their zone. Douglas plays it up the middle, and it ran up the equipment there of Wasserman. Derek Wasserman plays to the middle, and that's picked up and carried over the line. And it'll come in deep and then centered all the way through to the near side boards. And Max Blake plays it to the far wall. Ducks trying to hold the zone here. 10:49 left in the first, and they lead it by a goal here in the early going. This is Tenjiku along the boards. He can't play it. Now gets it back, and off to the wall it comes, and the Ducks try to break in front, and it's played over towards the near side, and unable to shoot was Banikov. Ivan Banikov. Now Blake can't hold the zone, and now Leibowitz does, and it's poked back out to center anyway. And on the turn, now it's played back into the 29ers end and picked up there by Colin Hodgman, and he clears it all the way down the ice. And no icing there as the Ducks will go behind the net with 10 minutes and 10 seconds to play in the opening session. Play it over to the far wall, and the Ducks will play it to neutral ice. Defender stands up there, now plays it into the zone as DeTallo for Northstar Elite. Played it deep into the far corner. And now here come the Ducks to center ice. Under 10 minutes to go. And Leibowitz got around the defender. He closes. Leibowitz shoots, and a save made by Monahan. Here come the 29ers, and they come back with some speed. Derek Wasserman over the line. And I don't know if he launched himself at the defenseman or what happened there, but now loose in front. Wasserman after it, and it's going to be picked up, and the Ducks come back. And down the wing they come. And here's some speed. Ryan Calder closing behind the net. Now he throws it up the slot, and here's a shot that goes wide by Pence. Bryson Pence there. Now another centering pass. It comes right to Pence again. He takes a shot and a save. Rebound. Where is it? It's underneath the goaltender as Monahan now, and it snuck away to the right post. Here's a follow-up, and Monahan again with a save on Morrow. Now they score as the Ducks extend their lead to 2-0. And the goal is Calder's again. At 6 minutes of the opening period.
Junior Ducks goal scored by number 26, his second of the game, Ryan Calder. Assisted by number 44, number 27,
Mary Moreau and Landon Cabinets getting assists. Harry Moreau with now 16 points on the weekend, 9 goals and 7 assists. Same number as Jack Leibowitz of this Junior Ducks team, and now played out to center, and it gets past the defender Moreau and comes back into the Ducks zone. 8.5 to go in the first period. Here's a turnover in front of the net, but they pick it up and carry on anyway. And the Ducks back. Connolly. C.J. Connolly over the line. He gets past Hodgman, and now Hodgman in the left corner controls for Northstar Elite. Played now over to Mendoza along the boards. Juliano Mendoza lost out, and it's going to come back into the corner. And a collision there. Takes out a player from each team, and now a pass to the up the middle is picked off by Blake for the Ducks, and now steers it off to the far boards in the Northstar Elite zone. And it's going to play it around behind the net, comes to the near side to Mendoza. And now down by Bryson Pence. And Blake couldn't hold it. Now here comes Northstar Elite over the line. And a chance as they close in. And a shot by Sasha Gressel, 68, and a save made there by Reski. So Gressel with a chance for Northstar Elite to get on the board. This team showed they could score on each other in the pool play. And now pass picked off in the circle, and the Ducks come out with a 2-0 advantage. Leibowitz passes over to the right, and they got 2 players behind the defense. Leibowitz closes in, he shoots a save and a rebound, and a good stop there by Monahan as they broke in 3-on-1. And they come off the wall, a centering pass blocked, and Monahan made another save on Leibowitz as it comes to the right corner. Now Pence plays it down. Leibowitz behind the goal, feeds it to the top of the circle, thrown in front, and that's broken up, but then the 29ers give it away in front of their goal, and Panza puts it wide. Now off to the left board, 6.5 to play in the first period, comes to the blue line, held in right on the line, and now picked up and played out by Douglas for the 29ers, and they break it in. And be picked up there by Gressel along the boards, and now the Ducks player falls along with him. They both get up and now head back to their benches as played back into the left corner. Northstar Elite DeTallo after it. Now he's got it again, tries the right point. That's going to be held in there. And a centering pass intercepted by Northstar Elite. And again, they can't get out of their zone as Ivan Banikov trying to bring it in. Now a pass a little too far for Werninghouse. And here is Northstar Elite breaking down the wing. And now played down with the stick and over the line. Here come the Ducks again. Moreau closing, cuts across the face and scores! Top down and a nice goal by Moreau, and it is 3-0 Ducks. .939 is the time of that goal, a 3-0 lead. Moreau's first goal of this game, his 10th of the tournament. And here they come again. Leibowitz over the line. It's poke checked off his stick.
Junior Ducks goal scored by number 78, Ivan Banikov. Assisted by number 44, Moreau.
They've given the goal to Ivan Banikov, and he must have got a last touch on Moreau's shot. That's all I can figure. But it's 3-0 Ducks, and it comes in front. We have a penalty coming, and it's going to go against the 29ers. We have a body check, and it's going to put the Junior Ducks on a power play here for the first time in the game. Body checking is indicated. 10 minutes and 5 seconds. And in the penalty box for the 29ers is Hodgman. Now played into the Duck zone, and that'll be icing on Northstar Elite. 4:48 left in the first period. The goal officially reads Banikov from Moreau, which will be an assist for Moreau instead of the goal. So now I have 9 goals and 8 assists for Moreau in the tournament as opposed to the double figure mark. And a face-off win for the Ducks. Now it's played and picked off. Moreau in the circle. Stops and then draws a crowd there in the right corner. Loose along the goal line. He and Leibowitz out there at the same time on this power play. A couple of very skilled young players. Now cleared up the wall, and it's going to be picked up there by Pence. Now drop up the slot. Here's Leibowitz closing. Leibowitz shoots, and that's off the defense and wide. Now cleared up the wall on that side, and Lasky tries to hold it and can't. Minute 10 to go in the power play, and over the line is Ryland Calder, number 26. Now played back behind the goal. And the Ducks come to the near boards, 53 seconds in their power play remaining. And now cleared down to the corner, and it's going to be controlled there by the 29ers. And they're trying to figure out a way to play it out of the zone, and it looks like they will get there, and they do. Panza goes back for it, and then Panza is going to take a penalty for tripping. And that will wipe out the remaining seconds of their power play. A trip coming at the 11:32 mark. Of the Junior Ducks, C.J. Panza going to the penalty box. So in 34 seconds, there will be a power play for Northstar Elite. This could use a goal here, trailing by 3. Now from the draw, it comes out to center. Now played back into the 29ers zone from the faceoff. And Jackson Albert behind his goal. Feeds the right point. It's going to be held in there against the boards. And finally it goes over the boards and out of play. 6 seconds remaining in 4-on-4 hockey. And then we have a minute 27 of power play for the Elite, the 29ers. And with 3 minutes to go in the first period, they stare a 3-goal deficit in the face already. Now over the line they come, and now they are on a power play. And here's a shot that comes onto the goaltender. And a glove catch made by Gavin Reske. Power play number 1 now for Northstar Elite, and they get possession along the far boards. Played to the left point. And a shot in front. Relay is put wide of the goal. And a good chance in front for Clay Everett, and he could not put it on net. Picked up now by Bernoldi for the Junior Ducks, and down the wing he comes. Bernoldi in, and Douglas turns him back, but the puck is in the possession of Moreau, and now loose along the wall. They come off the wall, the Ducks do, and here's a shot that goes wide of the far post and comes up the wall. Gressel can't get it out. Bernaldi up the slot. Here's a chance, and a shot from Lasky is blocked. 38 seconds in the power play, and Lasky tries again, plays it down the wing, and the Ducks will get their first. Backhanded pass will come out to center, and they're waiting for players to get on side there as Levi Freeman now plays it into the zone. And it comes back out from Pence, laying there along the line. And he played into the zone. And back out to neutral ice. Mendoza against the boards, backhands it ahead, gets it back, and now plays it, and we get a whistle and an offside call as Sam Douglas brought the puck in with players trapped. And we'll get a face-off with 4 seconds remaining in the power play and a minute 32 to go in period number 1. A 3-0 lead for the Junior Ducks. Penalty is over as Panza steps back on. And we're back to 5 aside with a minute and a half to go here in the opening period. Ducks will step to center ice, but broken up and then carried in over the line by Landon Cabinets, number 27, and now picked up there by Leibowitz, and he goes to the corner, then goes down in that self-same corner. It was behind the net as we hit the 1 minute mark here. Leibowitz comes out the left side and then tried to throw it in front. It was broken up, and the 29ers will play to center ice. And it'll come right back in. Flipped in deep, and Hodgman will go back for it. Now Hodgman driven down to his knees, and the puck picked up there in the corner. Finally, Tenjiku comes in to help out. And a centering pass comes through to the far side. Here's a shot, and a save made by Monahan hugging the post against Ryland Calder, who has got 2 goals here in the first period. And we're going to get a face-off with 29 seconds remaining in the first period. And the Ducks will gain possession from the draw. And that's Moreau feeding it off to the far side, of the shot hits the outside of the net. Now controlled there by Lasky along the boards. He puts it beside the net. Moreau to swipe at it, and that's intercepted. And here comes Nikolov back. And he is finding the going difficult there with 5 seconds to go. Ducks come in, and then a collision. Tenjiku cleared the zone. The puck comes to center ice, and that's where the first period will end. And our score after 1 is Anaheim Junior Ducks 3 and the Northstar Elite 29ers nothing. Back with the second period coming up in a minute here on the Youth Hockey Hub. Three-0 Junior Ducks after one period of play here at Eden Prairie Community Center, the 2012's championship game in the SDP Invitational for 2022. The penalty box is empty as the second period starts. Shots were 16-3 for the Junior Ducks in the first period. And on the draw, it's controlled by the Ducks. Moreau playing it ahead, and it's brought into the zone. Played around behind the net by Calder, and it's going to come to the near boards. And a drop to the right point, and Lasky couldn't get it to sit. Now it comes down in the circle, and the Ducks will keep control. Lasky goes down, and in so doing plays it down to the corner. And the Ducks starting again. Moreau behind the net, swings around, pulls it into the slot area, and Pence had it taken off him. And now here come the 29ers back as the teams change ends. And now here comes Wasserman in, and he falls. Wasserman scored 4 goals first time these teams met. The puck comes around on the near boards, and it's controlled at the left by Douglas, who takes a shot. It's off the traffic and controlled by the Ducks. A pass up the middle is broken up there by Sam Douglas, but carrying on is Leibowitz. And he's over the line. Leibowitz cuts to the slot. Still on it. Backhanded shot. Save made. And it's loose at the right edge. And Evan Monahan, who's had a busy game here, 13 saves already in the first period of this game, made the stop there on Leibowitz. He stopped him a couple of times on good scoring opportunities. Now they try to dig it out of the corner, and Wasserman tries to play it ahead and can't. It winds up behind the net. Now played up the far boards, and 29ers trying to get out of their zone, and they're finding that difficult at the moment. Now back behind the net, and the Ducks will keep possession. The near corner is centering passers Leibowitz. Closing in, and he goes back behind the net. Comes out the far side like it's nailed to his stick. Leibowitz finally goes down, feeds the right edge of the goal for Bernoldi, and can't get a shot away, but they still do hold the zone. And finally it's poked out to center, and here come the 29ers back. They have a 2-on-2 and a poke check there as Bernoldi steals it. Now the Ducks pick it up. This is just a monstrously long shift for that unit. They got a short bench as it is, and now it's picked up and played to the line by Leibowitz. And now controlled by the 29ers as Gressel carries over the line and dumps it behind the net. Calder after it, feeds it. Now a centering pass, nobody home. And the Ducks will play it down the near side. And picking it up and playing it over the line is Calder. And now loose at the left corner. Played up the wall, and the Ducks trying to keep the pressure on. It comes to the circle. Leibowitz can't get to it, and Blake plays it. He's on the hash marks. Blake throws it in front, looking for Leibowitz, and he can't get it to him. Here's Moreau, and he scoots over to the left side and then plays it down the wall for Leibowitz. And Jackson Albert's going to get there first for the 29ers and plays around on the near side, held in there by Lasky. Now it's loose in the left corner. And up the slot, and the Ducks still putting pressure on here. Pence holds it in, throws it in front of the goal, and it's going to slide wide. Back in the left corner. Going to be cleared up the boards, and they're still trying to find a way out. The 29ers are, as Hodgman can't get there. Now here's a shot, loose in front, rebound, and a save made on the shot by C.J. Connolly. We'll get a face-off. 3:34 gone here in the second period, and a 3-0 lead. For the Anaheim Junior Ducks, who have been comfortable since the 2:41 mark of the first period. Now a shot and a save made, rebound is steered wide, and there was a fourth for the Ducks that was right there on the doorstep. And Connolly couldn't latch onto it and directed goalward. Now comes to the right boards, and Tenjiku will play it into the corner. Goes around behind the net, comes around the near side looking for some help and can't get there. Now it's cleared and out to center. Here come the Ducks down the wing. Connolly. And he still has it in the zone. Tries to cut to the circle. Does. And then lost it. as the 29ers try to play to the line and try to play it out. And that finally it does go back into the junior Duck zone. And Lasky plays it ahead. Now it's loose and it's stolen away. Here comes Hodgman, and he can't get in. Now Banikoff for the Ducks has it in the right corner, plays it up the boards, and it is going to come out to center now. Controlled there by Sam Douglas on the turn. Douglas over the line, and then tried to drag it past the defender and lost it in the circle. Leibowitz behind the goal for the Ducks. Coming up on 5 minutes gone in the second period. Leibowitz plays it to center ice, and he hits Panza over the line. And then it's broken up, but carrying on is Leibowitz. He closes, he's in, he shoots, and he put it behind the net. Centering pass is going to bank off the boards, and it's going to be picked up by the 29ers, and out to center they come. This is Tenjiko over the line. Tenjiko will take it to the far boards, and then he lost possession. And the Ducks will start back down the left side. And they bring it in. And Bernaldi looking to center it, and it's broken up to the right of the goal. And the 29ers will get possession there and try to chip it up the wall. And they couldn't get there. Now it comes to the left point. Leibowitz holding it in. Plays it down, and that is broken up. Jackson Albert clears around behind the net for the 29ers. Going to be held there by Panza. And now played out. And it'll trickle back into the Duck zone, and Blake on the turn. Max Blake plays it to center, and we picked up there by Panza. He's over the line. Panza working to his right, sharp angle, and then he has to put it behind the net. No angle to shoot. And Wasserman there, and he is dumped, goes down. Now it's played around the net, and here's a race for it on the near side boards. The Ducks get there first. Their drop pass is intercepted, and the 29ers will come out to center ice. Broken up in the center circle, but carrying on for them is Tenjiku, who's over the line. And, Derek Gow, 87 there, not 97. And now it's played back behind the net, and the junior Ducks have it. Moreau will circle back. Now on the near side, 8:15 to play. Period number 2. Over the line they come, and finding some space is Calder. He centers it. It's broken up in front of the net, and now cleared off to the near side, and the 29ers can't clear. Moreau has it. He centers it, and a good point-blank save by Monahan on Bernaldi, and we'll get a face-off in the 29ers zone with 7:58 to play in the second period, and a fine stop there by Evan Monahan. Now the puck picked up and carried. And here come the 29ers with a 4-on-1 break. They come in over the line. Here's a shot and a save. As the 29ers came in and Sam Douglas took the shot, and school was out when the puck got to center ice. It was a 4-on-1 break. And the goaltender bailed everybody out with a save. Face-off coming up to the left. Oh, Gavin Rescue's a good stop there. Now controlled by the 29ers, Nikolov, and he goes down. That was Gressel that went down instead of Nikolov. Now the puck is played to the wall and cleared past Nikolov and all the way back into the 29ers zone. Douglas goes back behind the net. Nice play by Douglas there. And now right on the edge, plays it out to center ice, and Pence having some trouble with it, has to come back, and now it's picked up and carried over the line by Douglas. He cuts to the slot, goes down, comes to the near side, and the 29ers, Gressel looks to center, loose in the circle, and now picked up by Nikolov. Gressel beside the goal, comes out the right side and can't find space to squeeze in a pass. And now cleared up the wall, and the Ducks will break out. On the near side, a pass to center ice, and chasing after it there is Calder. Got 2 of the 3 goals for his team. Calder looks to center, and it's deflected behind the net. So we have 6:40 to go in the second period. We're past the halfway mark of our 4th and final game here today. And here come the 29ers. Over the line. And Gressel forced wide. Now goes behind the net for Clay Everett. Now Everett comes out the right side. He's got some help. He centers it. There's a shot, and that is deflected off the defense by before Douglas's shot can get to the net. Now Moreau behind the net, lost out to Douglas. Has to come out the far side, now back behind the net looking for a target, and it's picked off by Moreau, and he comes back out to center for the Ducks. To the right, Bernoldi over the line. He tried to cut to the slot, poke checked off his stick, and finally swatted around behind the net by Moreau with under 6 minutes to go in the second period. Puck to the far wall, and after it there for the Ducks is Connolly. Now a centering pass. Moreau knocks it to the right of the goal, gets it back on a return, and then couldn't shoot. And it's broken up in the slot area and cleared off to the far boards. Now a centering pass. Open is Moreau, and a split save. Good stop by Monahan. As the Ducks right now getting real good opportunities. And Monahan standing, well, as tall as you can at that age, I guess, as the puck comes right into the area in front of the 29ers bench. Just a nice effort there by Monahan in that last save. Now played back into the zone, and Leibowitz goes to the near side. Here's Leibowitz over the line. Cuts to the slot, goes to the backhand. Now Leibowitz had his pass picked off, and it's going to be controlled in the corner for the lead by DeTallo. Played out to center ice. And a steal, and here's Tenjiku. He closes in, and then Fan on a pass, gets it back. Leaves a drop on the wall for Mendoza. Now a shot goes wide of the goal and comes to the near side. The Ducks will control it. And at center, it's picked up there and brought out by Moreau. He's over the line. He closes and can't get in. Now behind the net, the puck is picked up, and here is Mendoza for the 29ers. Out to center. Plays it in, looking for Tenjiku, and he got there, Tenjiku, and then overskated it in the circle as he had a running battle down the right wing, and it comes out to center. Here's a 3-on-1 for the Ducks. And they come over the line, and they're going to close right in. And here is Leibowitz looking to center it, and maybe a little too cute there. Maybe you want to get the shot away, but they're trying to set up Leibowitz. Now it's loose at the left edge, and Monahan made the save with just under 4 minutes left in the period, but a 3-on-1, and the junior Ducks get no shot. Puck comes to center. Hodgman's pass to the left is going to be picked up at neutral ice. And it's played on in by Pence. 3-0 the score. It's 2 goals for Ryland Calder. And now it's loose in front. Here's a shot and a save made. Puck loose in front. Leibowitz tried to play to the point, and it's going to come out to center ice. Monahan is doing himself some credit here as it's played into the zone and controlled by Northstar Elite. They'll carry out to center ice with 3:17 to go. Now it's played on into the zone. And goes back into the corner, finally behind the net. Up the near boards, and it's played by Panza. And now here's a breakaway. Closing in is Calder. Going in, he shoots. Oh, stop by Monahan. And he's had the answers here in the second period. As Northstar Elite plays it out to center ice, and it's brought back in offside. We'll get a face-off with 2:51 to go. Nice goaltending by Evan Monahan for the Northstar Elite 29ers here, as they have relied on him to keep it close, and he has done so. It's 3-0 with 2:51 to go here in the second period. Now the Ducks over the line. Play to the left edge of the goal, and that's broken up. Now they try to clear up the boards, and it's going to be held in there. Right around behind the net, and in control for the 29ers is Wasserman. Tries to carry it out, and then he bounces off a intervention from Moreau, and now cleared the neutral and finally into the junior Duck zone. Banked off the boards to the wall. It's going to be picked up there. And Gressel plays it around behind the net. Comes up the near boards. Played past Blake, and now it's controlled. Calder at center, lost out with under 2 minutes to go here in the second period. And it's played on into the zone by Gressel. Going back for it behind the net is Blake. Now loose in the right corner, and it's finally dug out of there by Morrow, and he'll come around behind the goal. Long pass is going to go the length of the ice. We'll get an icing call with 1:37 to go here in period number 2. We'll take the face-off all the way back. And we'll take the draw now at Tenjiku for the 29ers against Leibowitz. Now it comes to the right point, played down to the circle. And here comes 29ers looking for some space. Wasserman now in the corner is forced behind the net. And now it's played up the wall, or it's going to be held in there momentarily. Albert was down behind the net and played around on the near side. Comes towards the left point, finally out to center. And Albert plays it back in deep. Now here comes Leibowitz. He's over the line. He cuts towards the middle. Leibowitz in the last minute of play takes a shot, save, rebound, and they overskate. Puck picked up on the left side by Connolly and played around behind the net with 50 seconds to go. Comes out to the near boards, and Lasky will dump it down into the corner with about 45 seconds to go here in the second period. Puck comes up the wall, and now the 29ers will carry to center ice. Nikolov over the line, knocked off his stick. Carrying on is Gao, and he is ridden off. Puck comes to the boards on the near side. Detallo now looks to play it towards the front of the net, and it goes behind instead. Played around by Bernoldi, and it's going to be held in by Albert at the right point. Played down behind the goal now with 16 seconds in the period. Finally up the boards it comes, and it's going to be turned back down by Hodgman. Now a centering pass, and it comes all the way through to Reski, who has to make a stop. And off to the far boards with 4 seconds to go in the period. And that will take care of the second. And our score here is the same as it was after the first. The Junior Ducks 3 and Northstar Elite nothing. 29ers had 1 shot on goal in the second period. They've had 4 shots for the game, and the Junior Ducks have had 25. So we'll take a break, come back with our third next here on the Youth Hockey Hub. Favor of the Junior Ducks of Anaheim. Third period is underway. And the Northstar Elite, the 29ers, only 4 shots on goal, but may get one here as they bring it in. And it's poke checked away before Detallo can shoot. And now it's played out of the corner. And a rink-wide pass, D to D, is controlled. Here's a shot towards the net. Changes direction, they score! It's 3-1. And I think that's Gressel at the left edge. And it is a 3-1 game So just their 5th shot on goal, and they get a goal. The 29ers do. Sasha Gressel after only 26 seconds of the third period, and it is 3-1. Back comes Leibowitz for the Ducks. He's in. He cuts to the slot. Leibowitz going in. He takes the shot, and he put it wide as the goaltender Monahan came out to challenge him. He's got the announcement. Hodgman gets the only assist at 26 seconds, and now bouncing puck is played out to center. 29ers have a 2-on-1. Here's Wasserman, who's over the line. Wasserman backhanded shot, and a glove save made by Reski in the Ducks goal. So some momentum here for the 29ers after they get their first goal. Immediately come back with an odd man rush. First minute gone here in period number 3. Wasserman from the faceoff shoots, and that is deflected, and it goes over the goal and off the glass. Now loose to the circle, and here come the Ducks to center. Calder puts his head down, comes over the line. Calder, defender fell. Calder has players breaking for the net, cuts in, tries to center it, and it's deflected off to the near side, and Albert there goes to the corner for the 29ers, now played behind the net. Calder in the corner, centers it. It comes up the slot, and they'll work in. Here's a backhand shot over the top by Connolly from the Ducks. Now they come off the wall. Here's Connolly again, looking to center, and that's deflected behind the net. Comes to the near boards, and Connolly again. Comes off the wall, centers it, and that's knocked behind the cage by Mendoza, his defenseman, and now it's cleared to the right point, but not out of the zone, and it's going to be held in there by Bernoldi. He put it in front, nothing doing there, and now the 29ers come up the middle. And a pass to the right, and nearly sprung Nikolov behind the defense. Now into the zone comes Calder, and he works in off the goal line, shoots, and hits the outside of the net. The rebound is picked up along the boards and cleared behind for Wasserman. Now he tries to stick handle his way out of trouble and puts himself in trouble. The goaltender has to come out and poke away. Now controlled along the near wall, controlled there by Leibowitz. He's taken it against the boards. Leibowitz then falls, gets up, closes in, shoots, and again, nothing to shoot at from goaltender Monahan. Now it's centered, comes up the slot, fed over to the near side for Blake, and that shot, goaltender had no idea where it was, and it went wide as a huge screen in front of him. And now here come the 29ers back. They screwed up the middle, and it's Wasserman going in on goal. Look at the speed on Wasserman. He scores! And it's 3-2. Derek Wasserman just blasted up the middle and went in and scored. That should be an unassisted goal, and it comes at 3 minutes and 2 seconds. And it's 3-2. Northstar Elite have pulled back 2 of them. Now played back into the Ducks' end. Wasserman had 4 goals when these teams met in the first game. And he comes out to center, but Wasserman just turned on the Jets and went past everyone. Now played into the zone. Unassisted goal at 3:02 in the left corner of the Ducks zone. And all of a sudden that 3-0 lead doesn't look quite so safe. Comes out to center and over the line. And this is Panza. Got past the defender. Panza goes in and shoots, and a save by Monahan, who has been really good in the last 15 to 20 minutes. Not that he wasn't good in the first period, but he had 16 shots on him in a 15-minute span. Now played back into the Ducks zone on the right, and Lasky comes back for it. It's loose at center ice. And now they will come in over the line, and now dancing through. The goaltender is going to wait for it to come to him, and Morrow was not able to get there, and it winds up loose in the slot area. Now the 29ers come out. And losing it there as they tried to play it into the zone was Sam Douglas, and now Connolly comes to center it for the Ducks. It's in the slot. Here's a shot. Monahan saves, and the rebound is Calder looking for his third goal of the game, and Monahan stands tall. Here come the Ducks. Or check that. Here come the 29ers, and they come in. Here's a chance as they look to center it there. It's loose at the right edge. Good chance in front of the net, and it's going to be played up to the high slot, and it's controlled there by Calder. Back come the Ducks. 10-10 to go, and Calder plays it around behind the net. It gets past Gressel and comes back to the left side now. And here come the 29ers at the red line. They will break in. They have a 2-on-1 now in deep. The pass across. Here's a shot and a save made by Reske as the puck glanced off his glove, and it comes all the way back into the zone. Here's a race for it, and Bernoldi will get there first. Bernoldi won the battle. Good hustle there. Now behind the goal, it's controlled by the 29ers, and they feed the left, and out they come again to center ice, and a kick on into the zone. And a shot goes wide behind the net. 29ers continue to buzz. And now it's picked up along the wall. 9:25 to go as Tenjiku plays it. Goes to the corner. And the Ducks are going to get there first to the wall. And they will carry it to center. Bernoldi over the line. Cuts to the middle. Bernoldi still in possession. Shoots, and Monahan held the post. Bernoldi still keeps possession, drops it up the slot, and here's a shot that goes wide of the goal by Landon Cabinets, and now it comes to center, picked up by the 29ers, and they try to carry it ahead, and we got a penalty coming here against the 29ers, and now a shot and a pad saved by Monahan. Follow up as Moreau had a good chance, and now the penalty will come. And we have a body checking penalty coming at 6:17 of the third period. Power play for the Ducks. 0 for 1 so far. And here come the 29ers. Wasserman, he's got a breakaway. He goes in, he shoots, and I think he bottled. How did he not score on that? I thought it fluffed the net, but it fluffed the back and hit the inboards first. And Sorensen for roughing. For the 29ers. And a face-off coming outside the blue line. 8:15 left in the third. 1:32 remaining in the power play for the Junior Ducks. And now they play it to center ice, and they will break in. And controlling it there is Connolly. He tries to play to the left of the goal, and that's broken up. Now loose behind the cage, and they try to bring it in front, and it's broken up to the left corner, cleared to the line and held by Moreau, and now it comes back out to center, and the Ducks will regroup. 7:40 left, and over the line they come, and that is Pence, and he can't get into the zone. Carrying on and playing it in is Banikov, and now picked up by Donnelly in over the line, and that's broken up by the 29ers. Pence tries to hold the zone and can't. It comes out to center, and in on him is Derek Gow. Now played back into the zone. Connolly, his centering pass picked off by Wasserman. Now cleared to the right point. It's blocked, and it comes out to center, and Pence will get there with 28 seconds in the power play. Pence having trouble now, and it's finally controlled by Banikov for the Ducks, and played in. 29ers regain. And they're offside as Wasserman is in early on the right. With 14 seconds left to kill in the penalty and 6:56 to play in the third period. Ducks scored the first three, 29ers the last two, so we've got ourselves a fun finish in the offing here. Face-off comes outside. from the draw. It's picked up and played ahead by Bernoldi over the line. And that's broken up. Now here's Nikolov. Rink wides it, and it's going to get out to center as the penalized player, Sorensen, steps back on. And the 29ers are back at full strength, and now Sorensen breaks, and they get a pass to him over the line, and he takes it to the circle. He closes a backhanded shot and scores! Fresh out of the penalty box, and the game is tied. With 6.5 minutes to play. Put me in, coach, I'm ready to play. We have a tie game. Nikolov and Hodgman. Sorensen scoring the goal, and over the line comes the Ducks, a centering pass, and it's going to skitter through to the near side boards. And it's controlled there by Nikolov, and he plays it up and out to center. The 29ers coming back from a 3-0 first period deficit. Now the Ducks break in. Here's a shot, and it goes wide. Picked up there by Albert behind the goal, and he feeds the far wall. Under 6 minutes to go, and here come the 29ers again. And over the line, that rush comes to nothing. Is going back for it. Sorensen now in the corner. Now the Ducks break out. They have 3-on-2 with some back pressure coming. And now it's picked up by Leibowitz in the corner, and he goes down in the corner. Ducks will dig it out. Now loose in the slot area, and here's Moreau. He shoots. Oh, got behind the goaltender, and Monahan stretches back behind him and makes the save. 5:26 left. A fun ending here from Eden Prairie. The youngest among us are trying to decide things here. Here's a chance in front and a save on a shot by Cabinets. Now comes to the circle. The 29ers trying to keep him on the perimeter. Centering pass, bouncing in front, a shot. Monahan with a save on Cabinets again, and now it's played to center ice. Picked up there by Pence. They finally drop back to Leibowitz at the red line. Played ahead, and the 29ers try to bring it forward. They do carry it now. Tenjiku over the line. His pass to Mendoza, and he can't get near the net, but he has to come back, and he does keep it, though. And now Mendoza will clear it behind the goal with 4:47 left to play. A centering pass comes to nothing. Now behind the net, Tenjiku trying to center it. Broken up at the right edge and controlled by the Ducks, and out they come 3-on-2. Now stepping up and stopping the play is Mendoza, but now here come the Ducks in, and a chance for Leibowitz, and a save made by Monahan. Now it comes to center ice and controlled now by Bernoldi, and it's offside. We'll get a face-off with 4:19 to play. 3-3 tie. And these teams played to a tie the first time they met, but it's a little different game. That one was 9-9. This one, 3-3 as Bernoldi brings it in and over the line. They'll close in. Panza shoots, a save made, and the rebound is put wide. Good chance there for the Ducks. Come back, who had held the 29ers to just 4 shots on goal in the first 2 periods. Here's Everett over the line. He works, he fires, and a save made by Reski, and we'll get a face-off. Face-off coming to the left of the goal. And the 29ers play it around behind the cage. Less than 4 minutes to play now in regulation. It goes back behind the net. And a 3-3 game. Here come the Ducks as they break to center. And Leibowitz feeds it over to the right side. Now closing in is Connolly. Puts on the brakes, gets away from a sweep check, comes to the circle, and then lost possession. It's played ahead. Going to be held in by the Ducks. They have a 3-on-2. Low and a shot! Out the challenge, rebound! Loose, where is it? And a great stop by Monahan on the first try against Moreau, and it comes out to center. And the Ducks come back in, and this is just heart in the throat stuff here for, I imagine, the parents and the relatives watching here. It's just fun stuff. Comes to the high slot. Ducks in control with just over 3 minutes to play. Leibowitz in possession, and he goes to the corner behind the net. Now Leibowitz reverses back behind the net. Centering pass broken up. 29ers with an opportunity to get out of the zone, and they do get it to center. And Moreau will get it there, and he looks to turn at the center line. He comes over the 29ers line, cuts to the slot, and is dispossessed. Now played out to center, and it's going to be picked up there by Banikoff for the Ducks. And over the line they come. Banikoff closing in, and then the defender falls. Banikoff can't get a shot away, and it goes back behind the net for DeTallo with 2:22 to go. Oh, and he almost gave it away in front of his net. Now controlled by Hodgman, and he banks it off the boards, and it comes to center. 29ers come in, and they've got a rush, and here comes Wasserman. He's going in on goal. He scores! With 2:09 to go. Derek Wasserman, and it is 4-3 for the Northstar Elite. 4 goals in the third period. 12:51 is the time of the goal, and the junior Ducks look like they were ready to run away and hide in the first period, have been caught and passed. It's 4-3, and Northstar Elite with the lead. Unassisted goal. And with 1:50 to go, now the Ducks need to make something happen. It comes out to center, and Albert pokes it back out to neutral ice, and it's controlled by Everett. But then he lost out, and the Ducks will bring it back in over the line, and it's offside as Moreau brought it in, and Leibowitz was in too early. The sweep check was what did it at the blue line. And Leibowitz didn't see it, and it put him offside. 1:38 to play. Puck down, and the 29ers play it to neutral ice. Bank it off the wall. And Leibowitz brings it over the line. Moreau closing. Leibowitz cuts for the net. Shot, save, and the rebound is cleared between the defenders as Monahan. Well, big one more time. It's heading right to the open net, and it is stopped on the goal line. What a play! With 1:10 to go, and a tremendous play behind the defense by Jet Longridge. I haven't called his name much today, but boy, he hustled back and cleared it off the line with 1:10 to go. Face-off coming, the goaltender back in now. Reski, as the face-off's in his zone, it's picked up now, and they can't get out. Tenjiku, 1 minute to play, and the 29ers trying to hold on here and score a tremendous comeback win. 50 seconds to play. It comes up the near boards. The Ducks trying to find a way out of the zone, and the 29ers work hard, but here comes Leibowitz. 2 against 2. Over the line, here comes the goaltender. Leibowitz fires. Blocker pad saved by Monahan off to the boards. With 37 seconds to go, and now a steal. Puck comes loose, and Calder is tied up in the right corner. Leibowitz behind the goal. Comes out the far side. Leibowitz looks to center it. It's loose at the left edge. Comes to the left side. Leibowitz after it. He goes down under a challenge from Gao. And with 20 seconds to go, the 29ers play it behind the net. And the Ducks still looking for space. Picked up in the left corner. And they clear it to center ice with 10 seconds to go. And Longridge back for it. Plays it ahead with 5 seconds left. Swatted ahead. It's heading towards the empty net. 2-1, and The game is over. The goal will count. They hit an empty net, and they win it 5-3. And Sasha Gressel hits the empty net. The official gave the signal for the goal, so it'll come at 14 minutes and 59 seconds. And the final score is 5-3. And the Northstar Elite 29ers come back from the dead and score 5 goals in the third period to win this game, a terrific game. And we'll get the presentation here, but boy, what a third period for the 29ers. They had 4 shots on goal in the game coming into the third period. The player of the game is rightly given to Evan Monahan, the goaltender for Northstar Elite. Gave up 3 in the first period, and then they've been giving nicknames to these players through the PA system, and may I suggest Stonewall is one for young Mr. Monahan. They win it by a score of 5-3. And that will do it for us here from the Eden Prairie Community Center. Northstar Elite 29ers win the 2012s here 5-3 over the Anaheim Junior Ducks. Thanks for watching.